Guys, it's John the RusalkaQueen, and today I'm going to be showing you this package I got from Kylie Cosmetics. Um, it's taken me quite a while to film this video, I'm not gonna lie. It's a month overdue. I was originally going to be filming this around Valentine's Day, because I was going to do a Valentine's Day look with one of the palettes which was launched for Valentine's Day. But it didn't come in time for Valentine's Day. So I got this probably 3 or 4 days after Valentine's Day. So I didn't have time to do that look for Valentine's Day because I didn't have my package. So I'm a little upset about that just because I did order this the day it launched. So you think it would come in on time for Valentine's Day if it's a Valentine's Day palette, but since it didn't, I'm a little disappointed, but it's still a good palette. I'm not mad. I'm a little upset, but at least nothing was a miss, because with this brand, there's so many people saying different things about how sketchy they can be sometimes. Like, I just saw someone got the new highlighter and there was no highlighter in it, like stuff like that. But I was lucky, didn't have any issues like that. But I'm gonna show you what I got. I kept everything in the packaging, but I did play around with all the products so that I can give an honest review of how I feel about them. So first thing I wanted to point out was I really like their packaging. I think a lot of thought is put into their packaging. Just the inside is really cool, and then they came with 2 letters to me. Not to me, but to the consumer, whoever bought it. 2 different ones. This one, which is the logo and Kylie lip kit looking thing. I did not get a lip kit, but it says, "Thank you for purchasing your Kylie lip kit," which I did not buy. So, and then it says, "I hope you enjoy using it as much as I enjoyed creating it. I put my heart and soul into each and every kit, and I want to thank you for joining me and my journey. XOXO Kylie." So that's really cute. I like that they put little little notes with their, like a mom putting a note with the lunchbox. I know ColourPop does the same thing, and I think that's really cool of them. And I do like how artsy the front is, but I didn't get a lip kit. So I don't know why they're thanking me for a lip kit, but I did get 2 eyeshadow palettes. So this one, which I think is the coolest thing ever. Look at that. I honestly think I might frame this just because I think it's so cool that it blinks as you walk by. So I might hang this up. But this one says, as in the word I couldn't wait to share my new eyeshadows with you. I hope you adore them as much as I do. I love you. And then it has a little face thing. All the word I, not the I as, noun, blah, 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 whatever. But I think that's pretty cool. I like it. There was a little gunk on it, but, that can come from anyone touching it and putting it in the thing, but I don't know. Anyway, now that we're done with those, let's get on to what I actually bought. So this is what I used to create the look I'm wearing today, and I'm gonna zoom in on that so you can see what I did. Ooh, let's not go that low. But as you can see, I did this fun pink look. This is probably what I would have done for Valentine's Day if it had come in on time, but it did not. So, I zoomed out way too much. Okay, there we go. So I got the Kylie Diary, which is the eyeshadow palette they launched for Valentine's Day. And it has all the colors across, which I will be using this guide to show you. As for the packaging, it's got this fun heart thing. You can't really tell on my camera, but they're just like etched in. But anyway, let's see what we got. This is the actual product. It looks like a book. And on the back it has, again, what the colors are, the ingredients, blah 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 blah. And then on the inside, hold on, my mirror's a little bit dirty. Oh, whoops. I used it today, what can I say? It's got a mirror, don't want to blind you. And then you've got your shadows. I don't know how to do this without blinding you guys. But all the shadows there. And from top to bottom, there's, or not top to bottom, left to right to bottom, blah blah blah. We've got Bay, Heartbreaker, Make Me Blush, Sweet Like Candy, Love Potion, Be Mine, Heart Eyes, Romance, Loves Me Not, First Date, and Virginity are the blushes. I'm pretty happy with this palette, I would say. I definitely can see me only doing like pink looks with it, which is kind of the point. It's a Valentine's Day palette. But I feel like, they're good shadows is what I want to say. They're not like sparse or anything like I've heard some people saying about them. Not necessarily this palette, but other palettes. And I can say the same for her other palette, but I feel like they swatch really nicely. They're pretty smooth. A lot of shimmers in this palette. Oh, I'm gonna run out of fingers and I know it. But I've been pretty happy. This color right here. Damn it, I'm gonna just blind you. Okay, this color. Oop. Right there. That's my personal favorite. It is Sweet Like Candy, and that's what I used on my lid today. I'm just gonna pause this and I'm gonna show you on my other camera an up close of all the swatches. So these are the swatches. We got this bluish one that's Bay, Heartbreaker, Make Me Blush, Sweet Like Candy, Love Potion, Be Mine, Heart Eyes, Romance, and Love Me Not. Now, a few of them are very pigmented, but some of them not so much. There's some streakiness in this one, but overall, I'm pretty happy with the eyeshadows. Although the blushes, not so much. As you can see, they're not very pigmented at all. And I use them on. As I was saying, the blushes are not pigmented at all. I'm a bit disappointed about that. They seem like very pretty shades, but they just don't have a lot of pigmentation to them. So that's unfortunate. The next thing I bought is this Kylie shadow palette, which is the bronze palette. I did use it, although I'm not very happy with it. I thought it'd be super enthused. Because, I mean, look how gorgeous those colors are. The center one being my favorite. Although, as someone who works with crystals and rocks a lot, the naming, not your, like she's gonna see this, the naming of the stones is way off. Clearly, you don't work with these stones, at least some of them. The hematite being one of them, because that should be a metallic. if it's the one stone I'm thinking about, which is like a weird silvery metallic-y stone. If it's the one I'm thinking of right off the top of my head, which I believe it is. Well, let me Google it and I'll show you. Hold on. I'm sorry, I meant hematite, which is, as you can see, a like metally looking stone. Not brown. It is not brown. Obsidian would have been right. It was black. They made obsidian black, which is correct. This is not, or sorry, this is hematite. This is not hematite. 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 No. No. Quartz can be many different colors, so I guess it's okay that this weird tan shimmery color is quartz. But, and citrine is, I guess, kind of right. Goldstone, not so much. If you're going for, what's that one called? It's Fool's Gold, which starts with a P. It's, let me Google it. Pyrite. Yeah, pyrite. That would have been an accurate color, but goldstone is usually like a reddish, like a red glitter is the traditional. Because here, let me show you that too. Okay. Oh. Now, goldstone is a man-made stone, so it could be many different colors, but this is the traditional color for goldstone. This orangey red that you see there. This color, that's not goldstone. It could have been, you could have made it this orangey gold, or you could have made it this blue, or you could have made it this black or the green one. That's not goldstone. None of these are named accurately, except maybe obsidian, kind of citrine, although it looks more like a terracotta than a citrine. It just, as someone who works with stones a lot, it's like such a pet peeve for me for all of these to be mislabeled as their color. Like, it should be their corresponding colors names. Like, couldn't you have just like made this like the autumn palette and said autumny names or something else, or even bronze names? Because none of these have to do with metals. These are all like stones. These getting stressed out for nothing. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna swatch them for you, but it's gonna be disappointing, so let me swatch these for you. Now take a look at how unpigmented these colors are. How disappointed I was. This is after swatching my hand hard. Like, I'm not happy with this palette. But if you want to start from the beginning, which, hold on, let me get the card so I can read it. This one, this white shade here, is Jasper. I don't know if you can tell because it blends in with my skin. The next one, this shimmery shade in the center there, which I don't, also kind of blends in with my skin, is Quartz. The next one is Topaz. As you could tell at the top, it was pigmented because I pressed hard. And I pressed hard going down, but lost the swatch there. Next to that one is Goldstone, which is, as I said before, not really a goldstone. Maybe pyrite, not goldstone. Citrine is the orange one, which I had such high hopes for. But you can't even tell it's orange really because not very pigmented. Next to that is Tiger Eye. Next to that one is hematite, which is not hematite at all if you're going off of the actual hematite stone. Next to that one is bronzite, which is this brown that kind of drips off the face of the earth. And the black, which should be black, very black, is obsidian. That is not black. Not black at all. I mean, it's charcoal, kind of, as far as the chalky consistency that it is, but yeah, none of these are pigmented. Kinda disappointed. So let's go look at the last thing I bought. And for the last thing I bought, it is this Kylie metallic lip gloss / lipstick thing. I think it's more of a lip gloss because it doesn't feel like matte on my lips. I have it on right now and I smeared it off, so I'm assuming it's more of a gloss. So it says metallic lipstick. This one I really loved online, Instagram specifically. I thought it was gorgeous. And I still kind of like it. I think it works well, although it does smudge very easily. So I wouldn't eat with this or make out or anything. But it's nice. It's comparable. I wouldn't say comparable. I like, actually, my last unboxing, I did Jouer, and I got papaya, which I was super excited about. This is very similar to papaya, but I feel like papaya is just one better quality as far as being very matte and doesn't really move. And then this is, I mean, papaya is also a lot more gold, with pink undertones, which is similar in the sense that it's a goldish, like rose gold-ish, I guess. I don't know how to really explain the color of either of them, because they're just very unique colors, and I felt like maybe papaya had a bit more, like, ooh, to it, because, I mean, it's on my face right now. You decide. I wore papaya in the last video if you want to check that out. Have a little compare and contrast, or I could probably just swatch them for you. I'm gonna swatch them side by side, but this is the current swatch. This is Air, which is the Kylie color, and I'll go grab papaya real quick. Now the bottom one is papaya, which has just so much more shimmer and gold to it, and it's a bit pinkier. The top one is Air, of course. Air is more of like an orangey gold. Papaya is just a boom gold, you know? It's just crazy gold. And here's a side by side of both of those. But yeah, just they look very similar in the packaging. As far as like a side by side look, but I'm definitely happier with papaya. It might be cheaper, I don't know off the top of my head. It might be the same price, I don't know. But that's everything I got from Kylie Cosmetics. So out of 5 stars, I'd give it a 3. I feel like I'm going too nice just based off of that one palette, and the blushes in the other. But I'm very happy with the Kai Diary as far as the eyeshadows go. I think they're gorgeous. I think they worked well. I mean, look at the look on my face. It's gorgeous. I think I look really pretty. But I'm not happy with the bronze palette, and I'm not I'm not thrilled on air, but I do like it. Like, I will use this again. I think it's a good color. I think it works well as long as I'm not doing anything crazy. It's something I can reapply easily. It's not gonna break me to reapply it. So I'm gonna use it. I like it. It's a pretty shade, but it's no papaya. But yeah, so 3 out of 5 stars. It's in the middle, I guess. So it's a, will I be buying from them again? I do not know. Just because they have so many scandals out there like lately, so I don't know if I would really want to purchase from them again. This was a good just to see how I feel about them thing, but I don't know how I feel about it. So let me know in the comments what you feel about Kylie Cosmetics. If you've worked or tried their stuff before and you've been really happy with it, or if you've tried their stuff before and you've been really disappointed in it, because I don't know how I feel about it right now. So if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. I'd love to hear all your Kylie Cosmetics stories. So I hope you guys have a lovely week, and see you later. Bye.